Welcome back. I am Molly Dewey here in the studio, joined by Peter Suneson from the Walking Mountains Science Center. How are you, Peter?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Of course. I know. I was just saying we love having you guys on and finding out about all the programs and all the cool events that you have. I mean, it feels like there's always something happening.
There are a lot of moving parts, and right now, this time of year, we're kind of smack dab in the middle of our winter season, so we've got all kinds of stuff going on, starting in the morning, going all the way until the evening.
That's so fun.
It's, full day, jam-packed. For those folks that aren't skiing, we've got something going on, and come learn with us, come hang out with us. Just last night, we had a screening of The Human Element. This is a film that we did in partnership with the Vail Symposium to talk about how humans are impacting severe weather events.
Oh,
so we hosted.
So interesting.
Really cool. It's a climate change. Really the human role in climate change and how we're going to mitigate disasters moving forward. So that was last night.
So pretty much something we all should have attended.
Absolutely. And it was
we all needed to go watch
that.
It
was at Battle Mountain, so hopefully the audience was packed. We hosted a short Q&A with the director afterwards.
Oh, how cool.
So a really nice way of getting the conversation rolling in the community. Tonight, another really special event. Tonight we're hosting our volunteer appreciation dinner. So all of the volunteers that have been with us at the Science Center over the past year coming out, we're going to feed them dinner.
That's nice.
We give out the Spiker Award, named after one of our longtime volunteers, Jim Spiker, who's been with us as long as I've been with the Science Center. He's there every Thursday. So our Volunteer of the Year Award is going to be given out. And then on Wednesday night, tomorrow night, we're hosting the Science Behind Lotions and Balms.
Yes, I was hearing about this, sort of like you're going to get to talk about natural soaps and all that.
Absolutely, just looking at, I can feel my knuckles, fingers now, and everything's getting really dry. It's that time of year.
It's that time of year. I mean, it's so dry here, kind of year round, but then in the winter with the cold, it's like my hands are like old lady hands.
Everything is cracking, exactly. So we're going to go out and we're going to talk about, what natural remedies are there, what's out in the world, growing, living, that we might be able to use as natural softeners or heat remedies.
So cool. I was just recently on vacation over Christmas, and we were staying where I could cut the aloe plant and rub it on my sunburn. I thought that was so cool.
Yep, and now, if you had an apiary or a beehive out back that, you were getting your locally produced honey from, go get some of that wax. Rub that on your,
You can do that too?
Mm-hmm, that's a lot of...
See, these are the kinds of things you learn.
And that's kind of the base, beeswax is one of the bases that we're going to be using today to mix tomorrow night to mix other chemicals and substances in to really soften.
So you'll be making some
We're going to be making
tomorrow
stuff, sending folks home with a little giveaway
fun.
that they have created and hopefully will keep their hands soft all season long, for the rest of the season at least.
That is so fun. And so then, you said programs morning through evening.
Exactly. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're running our backcountry snowshoe tours. So we meet at the Science Center at 9. We'll take you out to a local Forest Service trail, bring you back at 1.
So great. It's awesome to do that with a guide. I think the best way to do it.
It's a lot of fun, and we go to places that are off the resort. And so, we're on the National Forest, looking at tracks, maybe seeing wildlife, talking trees, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's a completely different experience than the resort life that a lot of people come here for, but one that is so cool, I think, so important.
Absolutely. We hike in the summertime, so we're kind of used to that backcountry aspect.
Yeah.
Totally different on the snow. A lot of fun. Great to go with a guide.
Well, and so if people want to take part in some of these events, maybe they want to come make some lotions or some soaps tomorrow night, maybe they want to come do a backcountry tour, how do they
WalkingMountains.org. Last I checked, tomorrow evening's presentation is sold out. So we do have a wait list going that we'll check in with everybody.
So maybe you can get on the wait list.
Make sure they're coming, exactly. And we'll clear the wait list if we can. But WalkingMountains.org is your kind of one-stop shop for everything Walking Mountains. Sign up for a program, learn what's going on next.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Peter, for telling us all about it. Walking Mountains Science Center is where you definitely want to be. It's so many fun things going on. Coming up, we have a local weather forecast coming your way, so stay tuned.